And what I realize is there's a lot of modern men that want a traditional woman, but they don't want to be a traditional man. So you want a woman to come home from a job, just like you did, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and handle everything in the household. And you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
Hey, this is Raulh of Please Act Right. Now, I'm not advocating for her or him, but what I am going to do is show you in this video how these type of women can complain about having to do everything while thinking a man is supposed to read their minds.
No, it does make sense. And yes, I do want you to do that. And then, because guess what? When the tub or the light break down, you not fixing it.
But that's an everyday job.
Cleaning is not an everyday job, lady. Get real.
Be the hell quiet right now. See, that's the problem.
That's
the problem.
Are you delusional?
No,
I don't give a. It's an everyday job for a woman to come home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids, and also go to a job like a man. So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work, and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
For the women who feel this way, just live by yourself and you'll never have this problem ever again.
I have a better question.
The reason why that happened and the reason why that was going on back in the day is because a woman was not working. A woman was not going to work every day.
Okay, but my question is, why don't you want to do that?
Take notes, ladies. Not every man is going to let his woman do all of that.
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to do? You know how fucking tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
Your point is invalid, and you sound like the rest of these unwedded women talking about the modern day women right there. I'm gonna go to work like you. Then you want me to cook, clean. First of all, name one woman in real life, not that you about to make up your head, that comes home and cooks every day. No man is even eating every day. Sometimes we're not even hungry. We ate on the way out. So just even that's asinine to even say that.
And cooking doesn't have to be an everyday job if you cook for 2 days at a time, like I do.
First of all, if that was the case, so what? Yes, you're gonna cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out, he fixing the house, he making sure this. Y'all have different responsibilities and different roles.
He's got a point there. When he goes to crawl underneath the car to change the oil and rotate the tires, does she come out there to help him?
That's how I know you're not fit to be a wife.
I could not be fit to be a wife, but I'm not falling for the trickery, because guess what? I've been a woman. Listen, I've been a woman who lives with a man. And we went 50-50, and I went to work and he went to work. And I come home and they got food on the table, got clothes on the bed, and I'm a clean person. If you've been to my house, I'm organized and clean, so every day I'm exhausted.
Did you hear her just tell on herself? She says, every day I clean because I'm a clean person. Who has to clean a house every single day? She's choosing to do all of that on her own. So if she's clean every day with a man present, that means that she's going to do the exact same thing even if a man is not present. So she's still going to be exhausted anyway.
I'm coming home, I'm cleaning my house, and yes, I do that anyways, but when it's just you, it's just you. When you are cleaning up for a man and his children.
See how they're just his children when she's trying to argue a point? She ain't have nothing to do with birthing them babies, huh?
And other people, it is a whole full-time job, and you don't get time for yourself, and that's why women get burnt out, period. And you're no longer happy in your relationship because you're coming home and a man is sitting on the couch because he's tired from work, and you're making sure you're catering to him. And let me tell you guys all something. I have done that, and I'm not saying that I will never do it, but I'm letting you know that it feels very draining.
She's putting all this burden on herself. And the reason I say that is because she's doing too much per day, and I guarantee you, she's not even telling him the list of things she's planning to do each day. Fellas, I want you to imagine sitting on the couch watching TV, and you see your woman doing the laundry. She takes a load of clothes and puts them in the washing machine and turns it on. Then she goes into the kitchen and she starts cooking. Did she tell him that she was about to wash 4 loads of clothes, dry 4 loads of clothes, fold them and put them all away, along with cleaning the bathroom, vacuuming all the carpeting, dusting everything in the living room and the dining room, etc.? Chances are, no, she didn't. While you're sitting on the couch, all you saw was her doing the laundry and cooking. For some women, they think we're supposed to be able to read their minds, and here's proof. I went in the comment section of that video, and this person wrote, she's 100% right. The creator wrote, she has a point. She's not right though. So when I went in, I wrote, but who cleans every single day? Who does laundry every single day? Last question, did she ever ask him to help? If not, he probably thought it was all good. We cannot read your minds. And then here we go. Why does she have to ask though? Do you not see all the things that need to be done? Then I responded to her question because I helped my woman back in the day without asking, and she got mad at me and told me that was woman's work. That's why every woman's not the same. So she responds, that's you and your situation. I'm talking about the original comment. And she was good with saying that, and I would have let it go. But no, she had to add this in there. Know your woman, point blank. And that's why most of these women are complaining about men sitting around and doing nothing. They expect us to be able to read your minds. And like I said earlier, did he know that she was planning on doing all those extra chores in one day? So I responded with, you women will fuss about everything else. Why aren't you speaking up about that? Point blank, period. Bye, Felicia. And of course, she's trying to defend herself and the woman in the video by responding, she more than likely does as well, but y'all don't use your listening skills and think the trash is sufficient. She's talking about taking out the trash. So I ended it with this response. And now you're just reaching. Because nowhere in this video is she complaining that she asked him for help and he wouldn't do it. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. These women will have all these plans to do all these chores, but never tell the man that she has the plans to do all the chores. So when he sees her washing clothes and cooking, he's thinking that's all she's gonna do. So if she starts doing another task, he figures, man, I guess she has enough energy, she just wanna do something else. But then she starts doing another task, and now she's walking around mad at him because he won't help. If you go to any marriage counselor and tell them about this, and that counselor is worth their weight, they're going to tell you that the key to a successful relationship is communication, not mind reading.
And I'm not saying I won't do it, but when I'm going
what?
50-50 on you,
I take pride in doing it.
where is the value in that?
Where
Where is the value in that?
And fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right.
There's one woman on the panel that says she's cool with it. And then there's Miss Fussbox here who says she's not. So if you're not cool with it, ladies, live on your own. And stop talking about you want a traditional man.
So you don't want to
Wait,
be a
pause.
woman.
I just
No,
let you
you don't
talk.
want to
I
be
just
a
let you talk.
woman because you don't want to
Azar.
train yourself every day.
Azar,
Go
yelling
ahead.
doesn't mean you're winning the argument.
And okay, I don't
so
care.
stop
I
yelling. You can yell, but yelling doesn't mean
It
you're
doesn't
winning the
mean- it
argument.
means that I
it's
wanna
just a
yell.
sign of low intelligence and means that
I'm
you're
not.
so.
I don't have low intelligence.
It's a
so I
sign.
don't
Are you
care.
signaling that you have low
No, I'm
intelligence
not.
when you yell
I can
instead
yell.
of just
Go
using
ahead,
your
say
inside
what you wanna
voice?
say.
She has expressed over and over again that she does not want to do this type of living with a man. So my question is, why is she still talking?
Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Fellas, find a woman who loves being a woman and doing womanly things. Find a man who loves being a man and doing manly things. We are not equal. And that's what's messing the world up because a lot of women believe we're equal.
Now, I'm not editing the video by cutting her out. Somebody else edited the video and cut her out because she won't shut up.
We're equally important to the relationship, but we have different duties, functions, and responsibilities. My wife don't want my duties.
Right. I don't.
Exactly.
And I don't want hers. You know what my wife was doing when I got home today? My wife was doing laundry and the house was already clean, smelling good. Love the way the house smelled. It smelled like mimosas, sweet dreams, and success. That's what my house smelled like.
Love
and
that.
then I laid down on the bed. Wasn't no sheets there because she was washing, but I was just a little tired. And she said, do you want something to eat? You want me to go to the store? And I was like, nah, that's okay. I gotta go film a little. She was like, you sure? I'll go. You want me to cook you something? That's what a wife does. What a husband do is make sure there's money in the account.
So that's my
Paul,
point.
let me finish.
Oh my God, woman, will you please be quiet and let him make his point?
I think he's getting there.
Let me finish.
Okay.
To make sure, the husband's job is to make sure there's money in the account to go to the store. That there's power to do the laundry.
Yes.
Laundry detergent, all of the above.
So we're making.
Wait,
the same
pause.
point.
But here, no, we're not. Most importantly, to put the propensity inside of her to want to do those things.
That was gonna be my
want
next
to
thing.
do those things.
Which is what you're supposed to be doing during the vetting stage. Is this the type of man that's putting together a life and a future for you that would make you want to do those things because you know that you're going to be well taken care of? Most women choose men based on what he has to offer in the present and not what he has to offer moving forward in the future. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that most today's modern day women make when choosing a man. what he offers when she meets him.
And or you don't induce those qualities out of him, you're the problem, and vice versa. So that's what I was trying to get out there. And you yelling, oh, I gotta cook, clean, yes, because don't nobody care. But at the same time, my wife don't plan vacation. My wife been on 118 vacations and ain't gotta plan none, ain't gotta pay for none. I can go down a long list of all the things she don't do, but she don't care about the things that she don't care about. My wife don't care if the AC duct needed to be cleaned and it was $300. She won't even know that the man came and went. We have different responsibilities. Just because I can see you cook the food and you can't see me clean the gutters, you don't even care about that stuff, but it still need to be done. Men have different responsibilities. So all this, oh, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when your car need an oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife, period.
So for all the women out there who are looking for traditional men, this is what the majority of traditional men are looking for in traditional women. If you're not willing to do these things that he's just described in this video, then you have two choices. Either find a man who is non-traditional, go 50-50 with him, and express that you want to do 50-50 as far as the chores are concerned, or stay in your own household, pay your own bills, do your own chores, and not expect any help from any man anytime. It's just that simple. Now make sure you look out for my next video, because I'm going to prove a point about women complaining about having to do everything and a man doing little to nothing, like this woman you just watched in this video, to a woman who says she found a country where black women can go and the men will do everything for her.
So please know that I'm going to refer to something that's called an opportunity zone, which you desperately need to know about if you are single and you're looking for your mister, okay? Opportunity zones are places where wealthy men frequent, okay?
But mind you, I couldn't find anywhere in the video where she was complaining that the man has to do everything for her while she does little to nothing in return. Ladies, you might want to check this video out. Get your passports ready, sisters. Get your passports ready. See you in a couple of days. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.